Hello guys, my name is Kunal Singh, co-founder of Atmotech. Welcome to my channel Atmotech. Let's start our today lecture of our full DSA course, which is exclusively and most understandable and excited lecture in the history of the YouTube. Let's start with a folder. I created a folder of DSA and open it with VS Code editor, which is the mostly like VS Code editor, and many are used in for solving their problems. Let's I opened it in my PC. Then this is the new file option. Then I click it and make a file extension dot java. Java is a extension which is used to make Java files. Then click on now. This is the boilerplate which is available in the VS Code editor when we entered it and open a file. But now we not require this, so we comment it and remove this one. Now some basic concept you already know about this, so my basic concept to know about yours is the DSA. What is DSA? So let's start it. This is the multi-line comment. Now we start DSA. As we all know, the DSA full form is data structure and algorithm. I write it in VS Code editor for your reference notes access. So the full form of DSA is data structure and algorithm. Now firstly we will talk about the algorithm. What is algorithm? An algorithm is a well defined instruction to solve a particular problem. For example, we take two numbers entered by the users and we format it in that way that Java and enrich this code and compiled it with compiler and run it. Now I write it in a set of. Now let types. So what is data structures? Data structure is a storage that is used to store and organize data. That is in simple way of arranging and organizing a data using the algorithm. So what is data in simply way? We write it in. It is a storage that is used to store and organize data. That is way of arranging. Now we understand the data structures and algorithm. So let's start the main topic, which is the types of data structures. First of all, please support my YouTube channel, subscribe it, like it, and also share it with your friends for better understanding, because it is the only course that helps you in hiring in top companies like Microsoft, Facebook. So I started in to take a class in DSA because DSA is everything. Because everything not done by web development. So, in my opinion, you need to catch the DSC problems so that you crack the ACM ICPC, which is the full form of Association for Computing Machinery International Collegiate Programming Contest. And also, a monetary award is given to you by cracking these problems. And this is the only course that helps you in succeeding the topmost company and highest packages in your colleges. So please start our lecture now. Now let's discuss about the types of data structures. First of all, data structures are primarily divided into two parts. One thing is linear and second thing is non-linear. So I write it in. And second is non-linear. And it is simply nothing other than linear means only in a sequential manner, means that is in one by one, means stack in a stack way, and non-linear which is in graph type, that is non-linear means non-sequential. So first of all discuss about the pre-types predefined types of linear data structures. So we'll discuss linear data structures types of linear data structures. Now its pre-types are: number one, array data type. I simply write DS data structures. And second thing is stack data type. Third thing is queue data type. And fourth thing, which is the last, linked list data type. Because they all are the types, so I write it in data types in all of them. Also in this way, they all are the reference for your notes. So please get your notes in the description box. Now we discuss about the other types, that is non-linear data structures, and this contains graphs and trees. So we write non-linear data structures. First of all, one thing is graph, and second thing is trees. So this is the whole summary for today's lecture, and now the detailed summary is I dis I explained you, and now short summary is I explained you DSA, that is data structure and algorithm. Now algorithm is a set of well-defined instructions to solve a problem. For example, you understand about algorithm? Now take an example of algorithm. Step 1. Declare the variable. First of all, you need to declare a variable in the Java using below the boilerplate, because boilerplate is allow the Java to fetch the data. Now second step is read the values, that is the variable which is given in the below the boilerplate and allotted a value for the variables. And now step 3 is add the numbers, means our main motive is to add two numbers. So first of all we declare, then we allotted a value for them. Now we add the numbers, then we display the sum, because we display, then it shows the output. So then finally we stop. So this is the algorithm, means sequential way. Now data structures. Data structures are the way for storing, that is used for store and organize the data. In simply way, we store the data in which manner. So this is the algorithm which suggests the steps and data structure in which we write it in. So let's discuss about the types of data structure. First of all, linear data structure, and second thing is non-linear data structures. Types of data structures. First of all, array data structures, stack data structures, queue data structures, and linear data structures. Now read about the non-linear data structures, graphs and trees. So this is the overall chapters for today. Now, but it is not the last chapter. Uh, Many concepts are remained, so please stay with me, tuned with me for new lectures and subscribe for gathering new videos from me. Thank you. Support me also.